Hi, I'm Carrie Beck with HowToHomeschoolMyChild.com, and I want to talk to you a little bit about a resource that we used when my oldest daughter was in high school. It's called Advanced Communication Series, and what it's going to do is give your kids some prep for college. It'll teach them some essay writing, some good writing habits, and some good note-taking habits before they actually have to sit through a lot of lectures. So it's perfect for a homeschool child who maybe hadn't sat through a lot of lectures, or even a classroom, someone in high school class that maybe needs a little help with that. You see, my kids, I homeschooled through high school, and this is one of the products that I think was very helpful to them. Let me tell you what's in here. There's going to be 4 discs. 3 are DVD, 1 is a CD-ROM, and that is your printouts, your ebook, if you want to say, your student handouts, and your lesson plans. All right, so then we've got 3 major sections. We have persuasive writing and speaking skills. Then we have advanced note-taking and the dynamic keyword approach. And finally, we have power tips for planning and writing a college-level paper. Each one of those sections is divided into 4 exercises for each of the lessons. So actually, we have 16 lessons, 16 weeks. Each week has 4 exercises so that your student is not just working on this 1 day a week, but 4 days a week. The final, you're working up towards that research paper, a regular college research paper. So what does it take to get there in the end? Basically, you're going to learn, your students are going to learn how to do involved outlines. They are also going to learn how to do introductions and note-taking. A lot of times, kids feel like they have to write their notes in outline form. Not with this. That's one thing I think that kids feel very comfortable with, because a lot of times a professor goes off talking about a concept and then he comes back and where do you write that on the paper? Andrew's going to show them some tips and tricks of how to keep their notes organized according to the different topics that your teacher is talking about. The other thing I like is just tips as far as once you're in college. How do you write for a professor? Believe it or not, there is a way to evaluate, once you get a professor, a way to evaluate that professor and learn, how do I write a paper for this professor as opposed to that professor? And Andrew's going to show your kids some really cool strategies that I would highly recommend you using when you're in college. Finally, each of these areas will have checklists. Excellence in writing is known for their checklists because that gives the student, they'll know exactly when they are finished. And they'll also have a very involved checklist for a research paper in college so that they can take that with them to college. And then we also include a sample research paper and the MLA standard, the MLA format that they will need to use as far as how do they set that up. Because there is a certain format. It's not what I used to use. We had our little bibliography. Well, things have changed since I was in college or when I was in high school. And what they use is the MLA format. So the kids in this particular course will learn a lot about that as well. I think it's a great overall advanced program. Obviously, this is not for 8th graders or below. I would really wait until your kids are getting ready to go to college, like 11th or 12th grade. Maybe a 10th grade you could do this as well. But wait until they're ready to to prepare for college and to prepare for taking notes and writing that long research paper. If they're ready to do that research paper, this is probably a good product for them. If you're not sure and you need some more details, give me a call or email me. I'm happy to visit with you about what's in here, and let's just see where your family and students are, and we'll see if this is a good fit or not. If you're interested in getting Advanced Communication Series, which I highly recommend, there's a website on this video. Just go ahead and grab that, and I think you'll be happy that you did. I am Carrie Beck with HowToHomeschoolMyChild.com. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much.